Annyeonghaseyo! Welcome to the KPodcast hosted by us, the K Generation Club of Taylor's Lakeside Campus. I'm your host for today. My name is Gigi, part of the PR team, and I'm currently studying food science third year. Let's welcome the three guests of the day. Please introduce yourself from Ike.
Hi, my name's Ike, and I'm part of the events team. And currently, I'm studying Bachelor of Science in Architecture, and I got into K-pop in the year 2009.
Hi, I am Zitian. I am currently the Assistant Performance Director for KGen. I am in Bachelor of Law and I got into K-pop around late 2018.
Hi, I'm Alia. I'm also part of the events team. I'm taking Diploma in Communications and I got into K-pop late 2011, early 2012.
Welcome, I'm Zitian and Alia. Before we get into the topic, don't forget to follow our socials at KGen Taylors and subscribe to this YouTube channel at YouTube/KGenerationTLC for more K-podcast contents. So the topic for today is interesting facts about K-pop idols. Basically, talk about all the fun and different things on K-pop idols. So here are some facts that I think are really interesting. Fact 1. Idols that did not have any preparation for the audition but essentially made it. So for me, I know one of the K-pop idols, which is 17 Mingyu. He didn't even prepare for his audition. He literally just, he didn't dance. He sang the South Korean national anthem and clapped his hands. So unprepared, and he even wore flip-flops instead of proper shoes, But he still accepted into the Freddy's Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys know any of the idols that never prepared for?
That reminds me of Hichul from Super Junior, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did the same thing, He went in and sang the national anthem and he was like 30 minutes late. And SM gave him another chance to how do I say this? To
Audition?
Not audition, just to sing because he was late, right? So they gave him a chance to sing and he sang the national anthem and they basically just let him in because he was good looking.
Yeah. 17 Mingyu also good looking. Yeah.
And also wavy Lucas, that's even worse. He literally just got into the audition because he said he didn't want to study. We can all relate, but then in a way we can't relate because he just walked in and struck 3 poses and called it a day.
Being good looking really gets you anywhere,
Literally.
Yeah. Extra opportunities.
So much opportunities.
Yeah.
Sadly. Can we relate?
No, we
No.
really
Sadly, no.
can't.
No.
And talking about facts, right? It got me thinking, there are idols who get their body parts insured. Do you guys know of any K-pop idols who got their body parts insured?
Girls' Day Yura.
What?
She's 172 cm tall, right?
Yeah,
I don't even understand why she
she's
want to get
tall.
her legs insured.
But then it's because their CEO wanted they say Yura is tall. Like you said, she's 172 centimeters, and it's why don't we insure her legs for 500,000 won? Literally.
What?
Holy shit.
How much is 500,000?
I have no idea, but that's a lot.
100,000
for her legs.
Just her legs. Oh my
Just
god.
her legs.
And it's not just K-pop idols. This is apparently a huge deal for a lot of celebrities. I even read that one male celebrity got his chest hair insured. You guys,
What?
chest
hair?
S hair?
chest hair.
Chest hair?
What are the odds?
Insured?
What?
Yeah, he got his chest hair insured, and there are a lot of this is more of a Western thing, Western celebrities mainly. Did you guys hear Miley Cyrus got her tongue insured? Her tongue.
Tongue.
I didn't know that, but then I see why she would do it, but again, why?
Again, why? Why would
Why?
Yeah. Why
would anyone pay, right?
Yeah.
The money could have gone into medical fees, but
A proper
why insurance?
but then like I get why they would do it. You know, like if you have a pretty organ, like that you like, you know, how do I say it? If it's like really beautiful, and if like any harm or injury comes to that specific part, then you know they would like cover it all. Like all the cost is covered. Like at this point, I'm just gonna get my earlobes like insured, you guys.
No, if that's the case, then why don't just insure your whole body?
I know, right?
Insurance in general.
Yeah, but I'm not that good looking to insure my whole body.
It's just
I'm not that good looking. Oh.
oh my god. That's what happens when you have money and you're just like.
Yeah, but you
Don't know
don't know
what to
how
do
to
with it.
spend your money. You're too rich to
exactly.
do anything.
Why don't I just insure my legs? Why not?
Oh
right?
my goodness. I know, why not? Why not? But we have like better uses with our money, don't we? Like
Do
but
we?
then
Do
but then
we?
where
As a K-pop fan, do we?
oh my god, don't attack me.
So the reason they get insured for their body parts, I think, is because their body parts is like their money income, which is really important for her path of the industry. So
Yeah,
they will,
exactly.
so
Like-
they will insure their body parts, to make sure that didn't get harmed. For that.
People like Cristiano Ronaldo, like even he got his like legs insured. Like, did you guys hear about that? I saw it somewhere. And like Mariah Carey like got her voice insured as well. Like, yes, like Gigi said, I agree, you know.
I agree.
It's like your money maker, right?
Yeah,
But then why your chest hair?
Chest hair.
Like,
Maybe look sexy.
Oh my god.
what you gonna do if someone shaves it?
Oh,
Are you gonna sue them?
sue them.
Like, how much are you gonna make from that car? Like,
I know,
Really?
like, imagine the money like of selling your own chest hair, like the money that you're gonna get. One day, like I'm gonna get broke. I'm gonna like cut my earlobes off and I'm gonna like sell it for money, you guys.
oh my god, that's actually quite smart. That's actually quite smart.
I know, right?
To be honest, that is smart.
Chest hair.
Smart thought, smart thought.
That's gonna be the first thing I do when I get rich. Like, I'm gonna get everything insured. Like, oh
Get
my
your
god,
hair
I'm broke.
insured,
I'm gonna
sis.
just cut my hair, you
Oh
know?
my god, insure your hair. Oh my god.
Broke.
Does,
I mean, yeah, if you can insure your chest hair, why not your hair?
right now
Yeah, why not? Why not?
is the best bet.
I know. Best investment, you guys.
That's
Those who are like watching this podcast, like if you have any organ that you are like confident, right, that looks good, get it insured. Life tip.
Get it insured.
once you get rich, insure a part of your body.
Insure it, you guys.
You
Insured.
never know what might happen in the future.
You never know.
You might
You might just wanna, you might just wanna like go bald one day and then you shave your hair, but then oh my god, you insured your hair. Imagine the money you're gonna make.
No, that's
how
why
it works.
I think that's why the chest hair thing.
Oh my god, like imagine how many times he would have shaved it, right? Imagine how much.
Oh my god. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes
See,
sense.
this is why they say pot of gold. Like literally, your chest is your pot of
What a
gold.
gold.
Okay, let's stop talking about chest hair.
There,
Okay, I think we've talked enough about chest hair. Let's move on to another fact. Did you know that Shiny song Lucifer is actually written by Bebe Rexha at 17 years old?
What?
But I
Like,
think I've heard that.
yo, there's like so many songs that were like written by famous people. Like, Girls' Generation's "Run Devil Run," right? It's like a remake of the song "Run Devil Run" by Kesha.
Kesha. Ooh.
Oh.
Name, Run Devil Run 2. It's not even a different.
Like you guys, it sounds exactly the same. Like you guys could literally go on YouTube right now, search for like "Run Devil Run" Kesha. Same thing. Literally the same thing, you guys.
Doing it in broad daylight. Can't be us.
Like,
You can't
you
even
know-
like get through, turn it in, you know?
Mm.
That's our biggest fear. And people are just straight up copying word by word for their biggest hits. Can't be us.
You cannot. Like, oh my god, imagine if you like put it to Turnitin. 25%, no, 50% plagiarized. Like everything is plagiarized, you guys. Except for the vocals and like the
Lyrics?
yeah, the lyrics, everything else is like plagiarized. Like the music, everything sounds the same.
It's
Mm.
written by her.
Sorry, what?
Is it written by her? The Run Devil.
Yeah, I think like it was written by Kesha, like if I'm not wrong.
Oh.
But it's like she already sang the song with there's an audio and everything. And because of like the whole, copyright issue, like Girls' Generation was supposed to like debut with I think like not many people would know this because like Girls' Generation is like ancient, like Gucci Granny stuff, you guys.
Yeah, of course.
So they were like initially gonna release, instead of the popular song G, they were gonna release Dancing Queen, which was from their like 2012 album. Yeah. And they couldn't release the song because of
The copyrights, right?
Yeah. It was this popular song called Mercy. You got me begging you for mercy. It was that song.
Oh,
It was
really?
that song, yeah. Don't judge my skills, this guy. It's horrible. Don't judge my
Okay.
singing skills.
Don't
It's horrible.
judge.
Like,
I'm not judging.
You're not judging. You're not judging.
It's questioning the song.
I feel like there's like a lot of songs like this, right? They were like either sung or written for other people.
Other people, but then the K-pop idols already got it. I also know like one is like Taeyeon's like Fine.
Hmm.
A girl named I forgot how you say her name. Shailene.
You could never
Um,
pronounce it.
Okay.
White names. White names.
One name.
Basically, like her version of Fine was
Mm-mm.
the demo version
Oh.
called Hear Me Cry. I'm
Mm.
to be honest with you, it's so pretty.
Like another one of songs that was written for like a famous person, like a famous group, was a Western group, like Little Mix, right? Red Velvet's Red Flavor, like their Poof song, that was supposed to be for Little Mix, but they never followed it through. So it went to Red Velvet, and they actually they had like immense success.
Oh, I actually can vision them singing it like a man.
Not Little Mix.
There's also
also
another
Little Mix.
song.
Yeah.
Twice More and More. It's actually for Zara Larsson. It's actually her debut album song.
Yes, I've heard of the.
Yeah, the demo sounds really, really good.
Oh my god.
Really?
And yeah, it's like exactly the same. It's kind of sad that she gave it away because it would turn into a really big hit, especially in the
Yeah.
Western industry, so and so. So that's another one of the famous songs.
You guys
Yeah.
imagine if they never turned down the songs, or if they never propose it to a K-pop artist, we wouldn't have like More and More. We wouldn't have Run Devil Run. We wouldn't have like Red Flavor. Like, thank God they turned it down, because
Yeah.
if they didn't, these bops wouldn't be like for us to hear.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, and do you guys ever hear another thing that we don't really hear about is those scouting experiences by the idols?
Oh.
Different idols have
Oh.
crazy
Street
scouting
pass.
experiences.
So many funny scouting stories.
Yeah,
Do you guys
scouting story.
do you guys know any of these weird
I
scouting
know
stories?
Itzy's
Oh.
Ryujin.
Yeah.
Ryujin.
I
Yeah, she
want-
went to
I want
God
talk about
Seven's
it.
concert. And she got scouted by God Seven's company, which is JYP. Right?
JYP.
Wait, I was so confused at first. Like Eugene's like, okay, I had to process that. But yes, I've heard of that.
Yeah, can you imagine going from a fangirl
Fangirl.
to
Not to
actually
Same company.
being in the same company? Yeah, being in the same company. Can you imagine? Dream come true. I
No,
could never
dream come
imagine.
She even
True.
said the only reason why she accepted it because the scouting agent was cute.
Yeah.
Talking
my
about
God,
that,
cute.
oh my god. Talking about that, you guys, do you know why Girls' Generations? Okay, by the way, you guys are why are you always talking about Girls' Generation? Because I'm old.
He's a stan.
Exposed.
Don't ask him.
Sorry, oh my god. By the way, I'm not that old, you guys. I'm not that old. But
Tim's
why
little sus.
Tiffany accepted the
SM?
SM, yeah, was because you know those like business cards, right?
Mm.
The business card was like pink. That was the only reason, you guys. Just because the business card was pink, she went for it because she
Oh.
loves pink.
Yeah, Tiffany
Love
loves
pink.
pink.
Right? She loves
There's a lot of people who got like scouted by SM. They actually rejected SM because they think it was a scam. You know, like BTS Jin, Blackpink
Yeah.
Jisoo. They all think it's a scam. Like, sis,
I mean, hello.
how is it a scam?
Oh my god, you guys talking about like people rejecting SM, right? Did you
Yeah.
know like Jessie, like the Senoni Jessie, she
Yeah.
was actually like scouted for SM and she turned it down because it wasn't her type. But can you imagine though?
Yeah.
Totally
Have totally different style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot imagine Jessie in Girls' Generation.
I can't imagine.
But then that would be like,
Like when
but
you
that
see,
would be like
when you
a,
see earlier, like how
oh,
a lot of like idols reject or like think like it's a scam.
Mm-hmm.
I would understand too. Like, if, oh my god, if this ever happened to me, like if like all of a sudden SM comes out and like hands me a card, I'll be like, "Are you for real?" I don't think so. Thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
you
That's
guys,
all.
if I was like ever to be scouted, do you know
Oh,
where I would get
Queen.
scouted?
Guys, if you guys were ever to be scouted, like, oh my god, if this ever happened to you guys, like, if it ever happened,
Uh-huh.
how would it happen?
I already have a good answer for that. Do you know where I would be scouted?
Oh dear god.
Where?
While getting my earlobes insured.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Oh my god.
me getting scouted while I'm getting my earlobes insured? Oh yeah, my earlobes, I would like to insure them for, oh, you're scouting
Oh.
me?
Imagine
you.
I going to those like variety shows, like, oh, how did you got scouted? It's like, oh my god, I just got my ears insured, and like SM just came up to me, like, can y'all relate?
Yeah.
No.
No. Can you, like, do you have pretty earlobes than mine? No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't. World-class earlobes. World-class earlobes, you guys.
How I became the earlobe insured guy.
Don't.
Next article.
Do not call me that.
The earlobe insured idol.
Yes, in short.
Speaking of the what do you say, like not fitting into the vibes, right? You know, JYP actually rejected a lot of world class idols. JYP
IU.
actually rejected IU. Like,
IU.
who's rejecting IU? Like, who are you to reject her?
Yeah.
Really?
It also goes all the way to Chungha.
Oh
She
my
even
God.
trained at JYP for almost 2 years. And she got
Really?
kicked out because it simply did not match her vibe. Like, I
I
would
swear
be
to God.
devastated.
And
Like,
it's just-
sis.
It's
There's
not
so
just the
many-
vibe though. It's not just the vibe though. Like, Wendy like went for like this is not so much as a scouting, but like you know those audition stuff, right? She
Mm.
went to audition for Cube, but then they like turned her down because she wasn't pretty enough.
Oh.
I'm sorry. If Wendy's not pretty, what am I?
What are we?
What are we?
This is
What are
embarrassing.
we?
Oh my
But
god.
I am.
Talking about us, like where would we get scouted? Like where would you get scouted? I'm getting scouted while getting my earlobes insured. Where the heck are y'all getting scouted?
I
Please.
hope I get scouted in a funny story, because if I am gonna be an idol, I'm gonna
Aw.
talk about it all the time, right? So I think I would want to have a similar story as EXO Sehun. He got chased by scouting agent down the street for 30 minutes straight. Like, that would be funny to talk, like, oh my god, like they were so desperate for me. They had to chase me down the street. And the only
Yeah.
reason why I accepted, because I was tired.
and like some of these idols, you know, it's not just one company which they go to, like obviously like nowadays changing labels is like a pretty normal thing, like, you know, they go from one label to another. But back in the day, like something that I find really weird was how Hyuna, you know, Hyuna, like
Yeah.
Hyuna,
Oh!
Sis! This is inappropriate!
Inappropriate.
Demonetized.
hey, if it's appropriate for Hyuna, it's appropriate for me. That's all I have to say.
Oh.
Like she was initially in JYP. And dude, what's with JYP and all these great idols who
Right?
leave JYP?
Yeah.
Get it. And it's always like quite the same reason too. It's like
Oh,
they didn't match like our style.
Yeah, the style.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
To be
Hyuna
honest,
actually
yeah.
debuted in Wonder Girls.
She did.
she actually debuted, but
Yeah.
Oh
then,
yeah, Wonder Girls.
but then she left.
I don't think a lot of people
Trying to-
know that, right? Because
Like,
Wonder
most
Girls
people
got
don't.
famous because of Nobody, and
Yeah,
like she
Nobody.
left before that
Already
song.
left.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
left before that song. Yes, exactly. And after that, she went to 4 Minute, like in Cube, made a like huge debut. She was successful as a solo artist, and we all know what happened after that. Yoo Young-jin, you know, the
Oh, yeah.
producer
From
for
SM Entertainment.
Yeah,
The
he
daddy.
was like, he was,
Daddy of SM Entertainment.
oh my god, the chaos, like the daddy.
Hi.
Mm.
Not at all our eyes like glimmering at the same time the minute I say that. Like all of us are, ooh. You need help, you guys.
Anyway,
Yeah, he was like originally a singer. He was a singer in SM, I think, and he went to like produce like big shot songs like to the
I mean,
SM groupies.
yeah,
Like
he's like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the main like SM, kind of like a main SM.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like the
like-
main producer
SM
now.
producer. Yes,
Mm.
exactly.
Oh my god, this man is making bags of cash. Like,
Oh my god, the rock
daddy!
copyright claims.
That is when Cardi B said, "I make money moves." I think she was talking about Yoo Young-jin, you guys. Literally making cash move.
Briefs out in the back song.
Goes a
But
little
did you know
something
like
this.
they were Brave Brothers were previously in YG?
Oh,
Wait,
So
Really?
that would kind of make sense
oh,
why
that's
like
it.
they would make good
shit.
songs.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Teddy, Brave Brothers. Oh my god, they were
Yeah,
all in YG.
YG making
Shit.
coins.
Oh my god, YG.
Mhm.
Damn YG. But like recently, like talking about like producers, right? Recently there has been like a new surge in like those, how do I say this?
Idols
Those like
and-
idols
Oh,
turning into
yeah.
producers, making their own songs. I find that like
Mhm.
really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Soyeon from G Idol
Idol.
Of course.
or Idol.
Hit after hit, like girl releasing hit after hit. Like these
She
people
makes the
making
entire
money
album
moves.
herself.
But then
Not the
she-
entire album, the entire discography.
But
God,
then
like,
it's not just
imagine
her
the
group.
royalty
Yeah.
money, you guys.
She doesn't just make like for her group. Like she also like help produce and compose like other people's songs.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
You actually helped CLC, right?
Yeah, CLC for the no. Yeah.
Oh.
lips.
For
No,
me,
like,
is it? Yeah, no. Yeah. No.
not at me attempting to sing on a podcast.
Oh.
With the girls' generation, as I was saying, right, a lot of SM idols, like those from EXO, those from Girls' Generation, FX, they all talked about how, you know, now they're all going solo and like producing their own songs and stuff, writing their own songs and stuff. But then they talked about how they would write 3, 4 songs, 3, 4, 5 songs, and SM would like turn down like almost all of the songs because it didn't vibe with them. So,
Yeah.
Vibe. with
yeah,
the-
like
What's
I'm
the vibe?
loving that. The vibe is very important in K-pop, you guys. The one, if I were to like describe K-pop in one word, it would be
Vibes.
vibes.
Right.
Vibes,
Oh my
you
God,
know?
Vibes.
Can start again. So, talking about K-pop and where it's come today, like it's become a worldwide phenomenon, right? But I think it's time that we like acknowledge like groups like SES, groups like Girls' Generation, BoA, like when they debuted, right? Girl groups like didn't have the same, how do I say this, solid foot in the industry that it does today. Like when Girls' Generation again you know, debuted, there was like a whole black ocean where they, you know,
Yeah. That was a
they weren't like very for it because boy groups were more of the norm back in the day, right? But then today, like Girls' Generation, BoA, they've become like textbook idols, right? K-pop has come a long way, and I think it's time that we really appreciate the songs, the idols, everything. Like we're glad that as a club we're able to like bring all these unknown facts about the idols.
Information, giving you guys information.
Yeah, like we're really glad that we're able to do that. Yeah.
Alright, we are going to be wrapping up today's episode. If you wish to stay updated on the show, make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter at KGenTellers, and subscribe to this YouTube channel at YouTube/KGenerationTLC. Once again, thank you so much for coming today and stay tuned for our upcoming episodes. Thank you so much for listening. So now we are going to say 안녕히 계세요, which means goodbye in Korean. 1, 2, 3. 안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.